Hey guys, this is the anniversary episode for the Positive Randomosity podcast. My name is Lisa Michelle. As you all are aware, I hope you guys have all been well. Happy New Year. Again, I'm sure I probably said it with the previous one when I went and saw the Star Wars The Force Awakens. But today I'm kind of celebrating a few days after my birthday, which is the anniversary of the podcast. I cannot believe it's been a year. It is really crazy to think that it's all been happening. But today I kind of wanted to go through and let you know about some of the movies I'm actually really excited about coming into theaters this year. You know, 2016 is always a new year, any year is a new year, a new start, a new way to look at things. So what better right now than to look at all the new movies that are coming out? Now, some of them, I have to admit, they look like they're going to be ones that are movies that will suck. Like 50 Shades of Black. I mean, don't get me wrong, Marlon Wayans is funny, but no, I'm not appealed by it at all. Kung Fu Panda 3, yeah, that would be good for little kids. Let's see. Jane's Got a Gun, well, that could actually be not too bad. You get to see the reunion of Ewan McGregor and Natalie Portman in that movie. That could be pretty interesting. Now, Pride, Prejudice, and Zombies sounds unique. I just don't know. It's kind of weird to think about. But they actually have a really bunch of whole craziness. Now, the one I'm really looking forward to, oh my god, is Deadpool. Yes, I am a Marvel fan. I am a comic fan. I'm a Ryan Reynolds fan. I used to call him my internet husband. He's still so freaking hot. But I am really excited about this movie coming out. They do have a good cast lineup. They actually do have Ryan Reynolds, who's playing Wade, of course. Gina Carano's playing Angel Dust. Marina Baccarin's playing his love interest, Vanessa Carlyle. TJ is going to be Weasel. TJ Miller is perfect. He's just got that voice for it. And then, of course, you know, looking into the movie, you're going to have Colossus. You're going to have some of the X-Men showing up. That movie, oh my god, it's going to be incredibly amazing. I am looking so forward to it. Now, of course, there's going to be a whole bunch of other movies that are going to be coming out as well, and I am looking at the list as we speak. Now, I saw the preview for Gods in Egypt. Granted, it's Gerard Butler. He's a very good actor. I am really kind of intrigued to see how that's going to happen. Now, he also has another movie that will be coming out, which is London Has Fallen. And that comes out March 4th, as much as I loved Olympus Has Fallen, my father loved it more, and when I saw him look at that trailer, his eyes widened, and he had this shit-eater's grin, because he's so excited about that movie coming out. I will have to admit, for an action movie, I would not mind seeing it. I truly would not mind seeing it. It might be pretty interesting. Now, there's also another one that, this is actually an interesting name for a movie. I'm not sure if I'd ever see it, but it's Whiskey Tango Foxtrot, or what the fuck. But that could be pretty interesting as well. Now, they show quite a number of movies. Now, I still have yet to watch the two Divergent movies, the first one and the second one. I have them recorded on my DVR, because the last one, Allegiant, is actually coming out on March 18th, which could prove very interesting. But then, of course, March 25th, the DC part of me, Batman vs. Superman, Dawn of Justice. It's got Ben Affleck, Henry Cavill, Amy Adams, and Jesse Eisenberg is playing Lex Luthor. I mean, seriously, what the fuck? How the hell did they get Jesse Eisenberg to be Lex Luthor? I don't know. I honestly and truly do not know how the hell that happened. Am I intrigued? Yes. Now, the other thing is they also have Wonder Woman, who's going to make a premiere on that, because I was actually watching the promo or the trailer when I went to see Star Wars The Force Awakens, and it actually is going to be very interesting to see her in that role. Looks like it's going to be Gal Gadot as Diana, aka Wonder Woman. That is going to be very intriguing. Now, looking more at some other movies, yes, I'll do more about Superman vs. Batman, Dawn of Justice, and of course Ben Affleck. I'm interested to see how he's going to do. Now, they're going to be doing a sequel to My Big Fat Greek Wedding. I have to admit, that movie did pretty well from all the positive reviews. Another movie that's going to look really unique is the live action Jungle Book. They have such a good listing of actors doing the voices of the different characters. You've got Idris Elba as Shere Khan. You've got Scarlett Johansson as Kaa. Oh, the snake with her as Kaa. That's going to be crazy. Lupita Nyong'o as Rakasha. Bill Murray as Baloo. Christopher Walken as King Louie. Oh my god, that's going to be amazing. Giancarlo Esposito as Aquila. Ben Kingsley, of course, as Bagheera. Oh, that's going to be amazing. Winifred for Hannah Torren. Mowgli, of course, Neil Sethi. He's going to be the actual Mowgli. There's no, ifs, ands, or buts about it. Oh, this is actually going to be very, very, very unique. Some people were kind of wondering about that, and I looked at it, it's like, ooh, that's going to be a really good, intriguing version of it. Now, they're doing a sequel to The Huntsman, where two evil sisters are going to be set out to basically take care of some information. Now, it says here, as two evil sisters prepare to conquer the land, two renegades, Eric the Huntsman, who previously aided Snow White in defeating Ravina, and his forbidden lover, Sarah, set out to stop them. So that is going to prove very, very unique. And I know my mom's going to want to see it because it's got Chris Hemsworth and she's in love with Thor. But that's just, But oh my god, May 6th! Oh, May 6th! You guys know that with me being such a Marvel fan, with everything going on with the Marveler Minute and everything else, Captain America Civil War, Team Iron versus Team Cap. Oh my god, I even just put that on my phone because that is going to be the most epic movie coming out, period. I mean, yes, I'm a DC fan, but I'm a Marvel fan above DC. I hate to say it, I always have been. X-Men, the whole 9 yards. That's going to be one pretty freaking amazing movie. And I'm so looking forward to it. May 6th, everybody's going to be back. Now, I'm just going through the list of the whole year, looking at courtesy of IMDb. If you guys haven't checked it out, you really need to. Now, let's see here. Angry Birds and Luffy, I don't know how I feel about that. That's probably going to be kind of unique, but X-Men Apocalypse. They're bringing everybody back May 27th. I'm adding that to my list. And then, of course, they're doing a sequel for Alice in Wonderland, the live action. It's going to be Alice Through the Looking Glass. It's more than likely one of the last movies Alan Rickman was in. I need to make sure I see if that is. Because, kidding you not, that is going to be incredible to see that performance, even though he only had his voice. His voice was offered, but Johnny Depp's in it. It's going to be pretty epic. And they're going to also be in on June 3rd. They're doing another Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Now, I see that Stephen Amell, who everybody knows as, Oliver Queen Arrow, but he's going to be Casey Jones. Oh, yes. I cannot believe they got Stephen Amell to play Casey Jones. That is going to be the most epic thing ever. So, yeah, sadly, I'm going to have to see that. And they're bringing Rocksteady and Bebop. Oh, I have just seen this picture. I will be posting this on my blog. You have no idea how much that looks so cool. Casey Jones, he looks good. And, I hate to say that watching Stephen Amell pairing him with Megan Fox, but come on. Oh my god, that's going to be amazing. And then, of course, June 10th, Now You See Me Too with Mark Ruffalo. That movie, when I saw the first movie, it blew my mind. I absolutely adored it. And, I just cannot wait for this. I still have it on my computer. I still have it on my hard drive so I can watch it. I will go see that movie in the theaters because Mark Ruffalo is so freaking gorgeous. And I do mean gorgeous. Oh, I am so looking forward to that movie. Finding Dory, I will definitely go see just because it's a Disney movie and I love it. It just seems really, really cute. Now, they're also doing on June 24th, just before Independence Day, they're doing a sequel called Independence Day Resurgence. Now, we've got some of the same people back from this movie. I know they actually brought back Jeff Goldblum. They're bringing back Bill Pullman. Vivica's coming back. Brent Spiner's in it. Surprisingly, Stella Ward. Judd Hirsch is still in it. Very nice. Wow, they do have, like, a lot of the same people that are kind of coming back. So, I'm really kind of excited about that. But that'll be interesting to look at. Now, Ghostbusters, Chris Hemsworth is going to be in that. I'm pretty excited. And some of the originals, they don't know about the plot yet, but that will prove interesting. Like, you've got Melissa McCarthy, Chris Hemsworth, Kristen Wiig, Sigourney's in it. And then I see Bill Murray's coming back. You're going to have Annie Potts, which was Janine, Andy Garcia, Dan Aykroyd, and Ernie Hudson. Kind of wish Harold Ramis was in it, but God rest his soul. The poor man who is no longer with us. Rest in peace, Harold Ramis. They better be doing this for you, because that is just going to prove incredibly amazing. Now, Star Trek Beyond is another one I'm going to have to see, only because of the fact that I have seen the first 2 Star Treks with the new version, and it is pretty freaking epic. I really feel that this is just going to be a really good movie. I saw the preview for the trailer. It looked incredible. And then, of course, August 5th, Suicide Squad. Oh, another Disney. Yeah, I'm looking at the movie below. Excuse me on that. I am looking at the whole cast, and Jared Leto is such a scary-ish version of the Joker. I know people say whoever plays the Joker, if they're not careful, they will talk crazy. Rest in peace, just like Heath Ledger did, but he was one of the most amazing Jokers out there. But Jared Leto looked so freaking scary. It was disgusting, but it was disgusting to the point where you couldn't look away. That's all there was to it. Now, they're going to be doing a redo of Pete's Dragon, and I don't know if I like that idea. There's the original movie that came out. I've been meaning to talk to my brother about that. I don't know if he knows about this, but we'll have to see. Now, are you kidding me that they're doing in September another Bridget Jones's movie? It's going to be Bridget Jones's Baby. I don't know how I feel about that. Now, they are going to be doing, The Magnificent Seven. That's going to prove kind of interesting. I may have to watch that. Even if it is a Western, I may have to get my hands on that. Now, Inferno, October 14th of this coming year. Yes, I have to see, because of the fact that it is another movie based on Angels and Demons and Da Vinci Code. It's one of the biggest ones that are going to be happening soon. The Labyrinth is a bunch of shorts. I don't know if I want to see that. Underworld 5, well, yeah, duh. I've seen all the Underworld movies. Of course, I'll go see that. Doctor Strange, November 4th. Benedict Cumberbatch playing the part of Victor Strange. Stephen Strange, I should say. I will be there to see that. Stephen Strange, I am a big Marvel fan, and, Lord help me for saying that, but yes, I will definitely be there. Now, Rogue One, a Star Wars story. Yes, it's a Star Wars movie. I will always see a Star Wars movie no matter what happens or who does it. I will be there to see that 110%. But Assassin's Creed I might see just because it's Michael Fassbender. He seems really pretty epic. But looking at that, that's what we have so far that's being posted on here. I know they're not going to be doing the next Star Wars movie for Episode 8 until 2017. But you know what? We've got a list of all the movies that I want to see right now. Just a real short team. I just want to be able to put out a real quick thing about Marveler Minute. I'm still amazed on how people are still attached to Callie. I know Callie's just an original character. She's not part of the Marvel Universe. But so many people still find themselves actually adding her, wanting to write with her, their muses to talk to her. It's crazy. People are telling me that I'm such an amazing writer, and I know I should believe it. I do believe it, but part of me is like, wait, what? So I just need to put out a huge thank you to all of my writing friends that I have. You guys are just amazing. You guys believing in me with the way you guys have with this, believing on me with the podcast. Just all of you, thank you. I wouldn't have kept up with this podcast for an entire year. Yes, there was about a 4 or 5 month period where I had to set it aside because of the fact of my family issues. But you know what? You guys have stuck with me, and I am forever grateful for that. Now, I am going to be trying to put this through also on YouTube, which I will be working on that tomorrow at some point. But you'll start seeing the podcast showing up on SoundCloud. They're going to be on iTunes, which of course will be transferred over, and on YouTube. So do not, be on the lookout for that. And once some things happen, I might even start doing some video vlogs. But guys, I do want to thank you for keeping up with the Positive Randomosity podcast. Thank you for at least listening, for those who still do. Just know I love you guys. I absolutely love you guys, and if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be pushing through. And a big shout out to Kevin Smith. I'm looking forward to Yoga Hosers. I hope to see you back in, Tampa soon, or even Orlando. I know your mom's here. But you know what, Kev? Hopefully, when we get to see each other, we definitely need to have a photo op. I miss you tons. I definitely would love to get a chance to see you again. But everybody, you guys take care, and catch you on the flip side. Positive. 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 Positive.